Good evening, everyone. I'm Tassadix. Welcome to Season 55, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship, Week 2, Round 1. My opponent, once more, is Bébé Patron, the living legend. Very cunning, dangerous player. And don't take my paper, child. I need that. I have plans for that. You be a good girl now, you're here. Okay. All right. So, yes. Excellent opponent. Fight him frequently, and occasionally he gets the better of me, so I have to be careful. Let's go ahead and get the comparison up on screen. Let me set up the prediction. It's very nice to be able to stream live. Okay, how many drops? I'm going to set it to 2 or less, 3 or more, because it was a hilarious underestimation of myself last time. It was bad. All right, let's go ahead and get that started. And, I don't know, get some kind of music back on, right? Something like that. Maybe a different track, but right about there. All right. Pull this up on screen. Push this up down, and we should be good. Okay. All right, so yeah, I went 2-1 last week inside the top 50, and here, Bebe and I both are just outside of the top 50 now. So great to be in the 60s, fun times. Love all of the Erodiums that keep pushing in from the top. It's great. CG, fix your game. All right. My 14.5 million GP to his 14.2. Our top 80 GP. My 3.13 million to his 3.05. Zetas, my 352 to his 352. GC Omicrons, my 59 to his 29. That remains a significant edge that I have Yeah, gotta keep that in mind. Top 80 average speed, my 163 to his 153. Wow, a double-digit average speed advantage. A rare duck. All right, mod analysis, plus 25 speed mods. I have 217 to his 150, 20 to 24 speeds. I have 465 to his 306. Plus 20s, I have 682 to his 456. So we got him round the clock on speed. Offense mods, plus 4%. I have 180 to his 71. Are you trying to ham it up for the camera, child? The angle's not wide enough to capture you. That's kind of the point. Otherwise, you end up just like taking over the stream. It's not supposed to be a Lizzie stream. Dad's trying to do something. Sup, Bane? What? Sup, Sheepdog? Sup, Sinister Laugh? Appreciate that Prime sub. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Okay, yeah, back to the mods. So yeah, I've got more than double his 4% offense-wise. And then 6%, I have 57 to his 13. Wow. All right, relic analysis. My total levels, 2159 to his 2102. Pretty close. Relic 9s, I have 98 to his 54. Relic 8s, I have 136 to his 117. Relic 7s, 23 to his 95. Okay. So I got a little bit of bulk on him. Hopefully that matters. I mean, a lot of Relic 9s, but that didn't save me last time I lost to him. So we'll say it like that. All right, Datacron analysis. My total rerolls, 276 to his 483. I have 55 level 9 Datacrons to his 60. 6 to 8s, I have 0. He has 0. 3 to 5s, I have 2. He has 0. Okay. So, as usual, the opponent has more rerolls than me, but I have definitely had success against better armed opponents just last week, so here's hoping. All right, meta-wise, yeah, Galactic Legends, strong health on the Ray. Maybe with the Resistance Crons expiring soon, the meta's going to shift back to having a healthier Ray. Because running her around 200,000 with over 13,000 physical offense, it has been super great during this Datacron meta. But when bulk's in season, and bulk is what you're going to end up using on Ray, might be better to get her back up towards this 240 plus health mark, even if it costs me a bit of damage. We'll think about that. Yes, like all of the other Paw Patrol opponents that I have been fighting, he has the slow slacker, very high health. My God, 197,000. Thankfully, the offense is not super high, but I don't know how much that saves you when you're using that slacker level 9 Cron, like if you're putting it on defense. And this is what this modding is for, right? To have the option to put slacker on defense, because yeah, that can be super unfun. Okay, very fast, JMK. Vader. Wow, that is a fast Lord Vader. Okay. Alright. I see you. Key characters wise. Strong gas. Relatively... Okay, yeah. This is a pretty nice spin solo. Oh god, 382 cat. Damn. Man, if I was just talking about this at the end of last week, about making the effort to maybe push her up to 380, and in the end I didn't end up doing it, but if I had done it, I was saying, like, I probably need to make her 381 to beat the people that I'm trying to fight. And sure than shit, if I had done that, this would be 382, so fantastic. Avoid the landmine by being a lazy sack of shit. Technique. Okay, relatively skinny Star Killer. Interesting. Alright, nothing really to say there. Let's get over to the OmegaBot report. So, been looking forward to this. We're back in the pulling a live report, right? So this is based on week 1 data for this season. His attack times, only, it seems seldom that he'll start right out of the gate. Otherwise, looks like, as a European, which makes sense, he's going to attack in my early morning, something like that. Okay, here's the speed comparison. Yeah, I've got this big old camel hump on him. And I kind of maintain it right after I hit the peak, so it's kind of nice. Okay. GC Omicron-wise, yeah, I have too many to count that's, you know, that he doesn't have. So he's really relying on the strength of his characters and their datacrons to compensate. Yeah, he was sweating it out a bit last week with a couple folks, so okay, yep, I'm expecting that. I'm preparing for that. It's going to be all the same meta team, surely. Okay, so yes, he does do a Finn team. Dig this. He'll set the brothers with Rey and Holdo and Ben, just like I do, and then he'll set a Finn team besides with like Rose, Resistance Hero Poe, RJT, and someone else. Zori? I don't know if I already said Zori, but yeah, basically, like, while you still have that level 6 where you need to get them all below 100% health, that could still be a decent B team, even, you know, out here, fighting, you know, opponents like this. That is a really strong thing. Like, some people got chewed up on that. Listen, that's quit. That orange color coding means that they withdrew. They just, you know, they tried something, it wasn't happening. All right, Boss Nass, of course. This was a nasty team week 1. Reva, okay, so like me, he set Reva last week, Jabba as well, JMK Cat. Yeah, I did that a little later in the week, and I can absolutely see why. It's a really nasty fork, a set of forks that you can set up. Has the Queen Amidala, Kelleran Beck, Slacker, and one opponent I just think didn't attack very much. That's what that is. So I think everything that you see here, 2 out of 3 or something, that's definitely, you know, this proportion is surely what he maintained for the entire week. Slacker, Trenchwad, Raceful, Tuskens. Yeah, I wonder if I dared to do Sidious against Tuskens. I've seen people do that. It would be super embarrassing if I failed. Alright, sets Raddus, Malevolence, Executor. Okay, yeah. So most often, he's saving, you know, Profundity and Leviathan for attack. Respectable. Alright, defenses by zone. JMK Cat, Queen Amidala, Boss Nass, and Finn, we would most likely expect to see. Offense-wise, he used Talzin. This is his preferred way of going after Jabba. Now, he'll attempt it with 4 characters and sometimes win. I've seen him attempt it with 3 and not make it out. He is by all means welcome to try. I'm interested in that because that can be bad. I've had it go bad on me. Leia on offense, yeah, that makes sense. Bo-Katan, Aphra, Cere Malicos with Maul. Okay, Cere Malicos Maul goes whole hog on it. All right, Lord Vader, Palpatine, Starkiller. Okay, Palpatine. All right, yep, Gas, Bane, GG. Aura, yes. So he'll save his bounty hunters to piece apart JMK, which is something I should probably practice myself at some point. C, Savage, Phoenix where possible, JML, Malgus. Okay, so he does save a decent bit, but it's these key meta-defining teams that make the backbone of your defense. Leviathan, Profundity, Negotiator, as anticipated. So this is one of those chimera things on defense I might see too, yeah? No Deception, what's going on, man? Good luck this round, appreciate you, thank you. Yeah, thanks for everybody showing up. You've survived to the midweek. All right, what did he face last week that gave him some trouble? Rey Swolo. Yeah, if you fight the Rey Swolo with the brothers using Cere Malicos,
but for the grace of God.
That's right, MJ. Yeah, we'll figure this out. It's always a challenge here against Bane. But for the grace of God, we will get through. That's right, MJ. We gonna get him. That's right. All right, so Rey Swolo jammed him up once, Gas a couple times, Jabba 3 times. This is what I'm talking about. Him applying Night Sisters. And, you know, he's willing to commit to the 2-shot, but sometimes it fails on the first go, and then he has to 3-shot it, so, wow. Okay, so JMK Cat, Reva, Boss Nass, Trench Watt, Queen Amidala. Very likely list of suspects to drop out. I would probably do the same. Okay, he fought Executor, Leviathan, and Malevolence and was just flawless. All right, where are we on that prediction time? All right, good. The time's up. What'd you guys come in at? 100% of you went on 2 or less. Okay. Okay, I will take that vote of confidence. All right, let's get this all set up. All right, let's take a look at the board. So, only seldomly does Bebe attack early. In the past, he's been able to like stay up late to clear the bottom front wall. I am guessing he just didn't have the opportunity this time. I reached out to him to say hello. He didn't have the opportunity to reach back. We've always been in good communication. So I'm assuming our man is just songed. All right. So that said, he didn't clear anything. So I can't go into great detail about the thinking behind all this. Where is that? Right about there. All right, we'll talk about my top front. All right, Saw Gerrera, Cere, Kyle, SRP, and Cere, followed by Jabba, Kersantin, Bausch, Embo, and Boba. Then Qui-Gon, Kelleran, JKA, Cam, and GK. And then Trench, Jango, Dooku, Newton, Watt. So pretty standard fare there. All right, here's the fun. So, theme of week 2, savagery. Let's see how this goes. All right, so Traya, Nihilus, Savage, Scion, Talon, with a pretty robust set 15 cron. JMK, Ahsoka, Cat, Padme, and Mace. And I put a lot of work into this Mace, man. I'm hoping. I've done the math and had it perform unreliably, so I have my doubts, and I'm going to continue to work on creating a greater disparity between Ahsoka and Mace, but the goal was to have this Relic 9 Mace slim enough that he's the weakest ally and he'll be called. We'll find out. The proof will be in the pudding. Next is Reva. Yeah, this was a stalwart for me on the back wall last week, especially with the Ninth Sister Crown. That's definitely proven, I think, to be the stronger between this and Reva on defense. Last but never least, Rey, Swolo, Bros, Holdo Crown. Again, I find a lot of players rely on that Cere Malicos counter, and you're going to have a bad time. All right, top front for Bebe. He has Gas 501st, followed by Savage lead, Traya, Scion, Talon, Nihilus. Next is Finn, Zori, RJT, Rose, Resist, just regular Poe. Yes, MJ. Oh, you should have voted for the over, TJ. You can eat it. You know what you can eat too. Yeah. All right. You wish Swoga implemented replays so we don't have to look over VODs. MSF has replays. Decepticons, hey Tass, good luck in the JC, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, we're just about to get started here. Anyway, so yeah, he has this Finn team that we anticipated, and then of course it's his own Reva team with Ninth Sister. I'm into it. It's good. It's good. All right, bottom front. Where the magic begins. I did turn that down a little too much. I could barely even hear myself. That's enough. That's about it. All right. So he's got his own Jabba team down. Let's check out the cron real quick. Ooh. Okay. This looks potentially bad. All right. The AoEs. Man, the AoE from Boba, the AoE from from Bausch. That's going to be slapping. Fortunately, I think my Aphra is up to the task, so we'll probably be doing that again. All right, Nas, Jar Jar, Boomba, Tarples, and Phalanx with the Jar Jar Kron. What kind of stats are we looking at? Oh, man. 53% offense and 35% armor penetration. Okay, so the idea here is I think I'm going to try gas this week. I saw some people were doing it. Hopefully I'm not boned. Oh, I'm relaxed. I'm totally cool. It's just, yeah, no, my eyeball's twitching in my in the socket right now for completely normal reasons. 53% offense. Good stuff. All right. Ray, Swolo, Bros, Holdo. How's his setup? Okay, a higher health orientation. Oh. Can't be defeated level 6. It is not the offense stack level 6. I don't think I've seen this combination. Do we attempt it? I wonder if we attempt Cere Malicos against that composition. Tell me everything. 100% win rate with Star Killer committed. No, I don't think I will. Alright, one person got a 61 with the comp that I would normally run, so that's like it can work, but a whole lot of people ate dust. Y'all had a bad time. A couple folks tried to go cheap. Can't be doing that, I'm afraid. Yep, folks wishing that they had Fulcrum. Folks doubted. Hold on, let me minimize the game and show this to you guys, because folks out there doubt. You see, this is all of the folks who attempted Cere lead against this composition of Ray with that Kron, with everybody on the team minimum relics of 7 or better, and with the applicable Omicrons ticked off. Yeah. Alright, so we'll stick to our guns with that. I might do. It's a really good question. Like, my alternative would be Leia. Ooh, I wonder if that's meant to impede Leia more. Because Leia was something I was thinking about as one of the options. Unironically. How does Leia do? Nobody tried that. JML for 53. Yeah, I don't think I will. Looks like crew is the key, tank to soak the hits. Yeah, like trying to get by with Ninth Sister, you don't get the time to get to her turn to put up the taunt for it to matter. So. Okay, alright, so might hazard it. Yeah, they're not even all that huge. I mean, the 50% health is serious though, man. And this is a 200 and... Yeah, this is a big girl. I can feel it. Ooh. That's a big bish. Alright, Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, Cam, and Ayla. So there is some absolute destruction behind this team. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and restart this. I want to go ahead and see about gas, right? Now, I've heard, maybe you guys can enlighten me. I've heard tell that Krex has some role here, or can have some role. I wonder if that's, worth losing the bonuses for having, you know, exclusively 501st in the team. They're not all that huge. That's what she said, says MJ. Nice. All right. Let's have a little fun first. Let's go ahead and do Aphra, because this was always going to be part of the plan. No, this is absolutely not going to be the theme music to this first fight. 1,000 times better. Alright. Where's the Dark Lord? Alright. Armor penetration. We have some good options today. I made sure that we'd availed ourselves some great things. This is one of them. This is the one that I usually save for Cere Malicos, so we can still do that. I think this will be the one. I wish it were closer to 200% armor pen, if I'm being completely honest. We'll see how it goes. Usually they just melt. Biddies, did I hear? Where's this? Canada Fed, 200 biddies! Good luck, buddy. Fun meta to watch. I agree. I think it's better watching these days. So, very fair. You haven't seen Jester Tass in forever. Man, the hat is still there. It's just, it's a wool... it's a fleece cap. It's fleece. It's June. It's also old, and I don't want it to degrade further. That's why I don't wear it that often. Appreciate it, though, Canada. All right, here we go. Into the maw. More frustrations to streamers are always fun to watch. I believe that. The despair. The despair. Especially if you like good defense. Yeah, I respect that position. It is a completely fair one. Yeah, Giga Doubt. Ooh, we didn't get it on Chrysanthemum. Ooh. Better not block the homie. That was really the one thing I didn't want you to do. Now, I think all your... I think your stuff can be evaded. Yeah, see, so... This isn't really the droid I'm looking for. I've got to get rid of this. Okay, you just did dumb stuff. That's fine. Could go for the shock, but I'd rather take that. Okay. Yep. Get the torture on him. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Okay, 1. Now, I look in horror and see that... Okay, well, we're gonna go for... Woohoo! Sometimes the Dark Lord does not feel like he's bringing a lot to the party. Other times is today. Man, IG's out here. Just nah. Get off my plane. Nah. You get it. Okay, stub it. Hey. Oh, you disarmed. Very well, then. I'm fine, you're fine, we're all fine. Okay. Dark Lord strikes. Get him. Okay. Please call BT1. Hey. Brrrr. Fantastic. You're gonna die. Let's go for that. We need to put high damage down on Chrysanthemum himself. Yeah, appreciate that, Dick. Okay, the heals, a little nice. Maybe land shock, also nice. Still have blind, so I guess we'll just sit here and eat it all day. It's good. I'm fine. Yes! And that, when that summoned droid kills something with that armor shred ability, it's a permakill, so we won't be seeing him again. We do not have blind. We do not have disarm. Brrrr. Okay, so we've had like 62, 63 in the past. This one certainly went a little more lengthy because we had a terrible outcome for BT1. We're lucky he didn't die, I guess, but... Okay, so literally where was I thinking about applying gas? Well, for NAS, what was it? What was I going to do for that? I guess we can attempt the Cere there. I guess gas here. Did I look that up about Queen? Let me see. No gas. 1, 2, 3. Vision 1. Datacron, yes. In this case, doesn't really matter. Gosh, there's really no data on that? Leia for 65 with Krex and Old Ben. What kind of cron was that equipped with? Not a particularly good one, as fate would have it. Interesting. Let me show you what I'm looking at out here. This is a Leia counter. Leia is very, very attractive. I think we want to save Bane. I think we want to save Bane. Which card is this one sold for? This is Jar Jar. Good, 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 good. Yeah, right. Leia there's not great. Slacker, I think we'll do better with. So I think that's going to be the plan. Let's pen this in. SLKR, plus. Gotta have that FOSF cron. Yeah, look at this. Leia with Han Chewie. A couple folks were successful. These are no joke. That is real deal right there. Interesting. So you lose the sides, you still win in about 2 minutes. This one was all okay. This one all nearly timed out. All right. So nobody knows nothing about the gas thing, though. The question about that. Man. TJ calling me old. You've got no bolt on Batman. I mean, I re-rolled and got the SFTP Datacron just before Gaglock, but didn't realize that your FO SFTP is only R3. Sorry to hear that, Boma. That is a bummer. So this is probably the greatest value buy if we can pull it off. I guess we're going to use full gas 50 first. We'll see how it kind of goes. Yeah. We need this to be a Galactic Republic damage reduction cron. That's what I understand the rules to be. Sort by armor penetration, I guess. That's the droid we're looking for, right there. Okay, so this is the latest improvements on gas. I don't know if you guys have seen the video I put out the other day here about General Skywalker, but this is the latest and greatest on him. He's a bigger boy. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. Objective, lay waste to POW, but my guess is in practice you're gonna hit who you can. See you in hell. Okay. 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 I guess just basic. I feel like I want to have the taunt right now. Okay. I guess just basic again. Do I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this for a spell? Maybe we do put up the taunt soon. How about it? How about it? How about it? He's probably going to get sacrificed soon. It was probably stupid. Okay, that's a great dispel, though. There's nothing to be mad about there, I'll tell you that. Nah. I still want to do it, because I actually do want him to sacrifice. I feel like we're getting close to people starting to get tested. Ooh, these buffs, though. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all ain't gonna like this at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's such a nice young man. Go get him now. Killed him. Okay. No, okay. Okay, that's probably gonna sit him down. Okay, I respect that. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ooh, that's bad. Ooh. Okay, I was talking all this shit. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, don't hit him, right? That's like one of the rules. Don't hit him. Oh god, that was bad. Okay, so like, okay, stop it. Hey, leave Brittany alone. Shit. Okay, so, oh boy, and we're not even gonna get to do like a set of specials in the entire round, so. Still though, the Master Qui-Gon going bye-bye was pretty sweet. Now let's see if we just get absolutely shit stumped. How about a special of any kind before the end of the fight-ish? Maybe not quite. All right, we gotta take the money there with the Master Qui-Gon going, right? Okay, so we could have put up taunt with 5s and tried to hope that they would juggle their attention a little bit. That would have kept gas up a little bit longer and might have set it up such that when Padawan Obi-Wan had his next big AoE, gas wouldn't have been sitting down. That would have been the improvement there, I think. Why not call gas to assist with 5s? Because I didn't want 5s to put his taunt up. That was the kind of the thing. Is like I wanted 5s to be able to sacrifice. Can't taunt with 5s there. Can't taunt with 5s there. Am I missing something? He only taunts when no one else is. Oh yeah, man, it has been a while since I used gas on offense, so I guess I could have done that. That would have gotten the decoy down sooner, so perhaps more than Master Qui-Gon might have gotten killed by backslaps. Okay, I can see some real play improvements. Yeah, TJ, yeah, man, it's been a while since I used gas on offense, that's true. I guess I'm used to gas sitting down fairly quickly. And then having to mine that taunt. Yeah. So then, the amount of damage that gas was going to take Okay, so what that does mean then is that even if I called, odds are we would have been sitting at the moment that Padawan Obi-Wan had that AoE anyway. The only hope we would have had differently is if gas hadn't been sat, Padawan Obi-Wan hits gas, and gas just backslaps him into non-existence. That would be, quote-unquote, the plan, right? Inquisitor 9th Kron is good versus Queen Amidala Padawan Obi-Wan. I don't believe that. Be that as it may, it's on defense, so that won't save us today. All right? So I guess Leia would be a next good swiper. So we actually have an incentive to try and pull off Cere Malicos here. Let's go for it. Let's take the risk. Got Traya Savage to work with Talon today. I brought in a 62% crit avoidance bulk, and that really helped. I believe that. Absolutely. You would have some crazy crit avoidance, like 90+% on a few people, depending on if you put them all in CA arrows, which I imagine you did. Really smart. Smart idea. Okay. This is the one we're going to take. I have been feeling no regrets about making these two principal characters getting bigger at the expense of these three not getting bigger. The plan. Annihilation, really. We'll see what happens. I guess the plan would be you have to put meaningful damage down on Holdo, so we'll see. For science, it's not the stacking offense, which is good, but it is really, really, really high health. Super duper duper high health. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay. So, I guess we go like this first. Folks always... Ooh, that was a pretty good backside. That was not comfortable. Not super into that. Does it work? Okay, this is alright so far. Wop. The stun on you is not preferred, but we don't really have a great dispel otherwise. The other thing is that we would not gain taunt off this. We're not going to gain it anyway. That's just basic. We hope that that's a big enough hit. Alright, it wasn't really the droid I was looking for being perfectly honest. Alright, we're getting close to first ultimate territory. How are we looking damage-wise? I mean, you're really not gonna do anything until you put big hurting on her, right? Something like that? Yeah, we're having trouble with that. This is a dispel, so this would help him get his taunt back. Let's go for that. Yeah, that was a serious hit. Okay. I respect what you're doing. Okay. Good time to try and get taunt. Alright, we're free for the moment, but now we head into Ult 1. Riposte is up now. Get to Holdo. Yeah. Well, we want to go ahead and try and get these Inspires off, because we are a bonus turn meter team, so let's not mess around with any of that. You got the buff immunity, that's a good time. Shields up. Yeah. This is a whole bunch of turn meter gain. Don't really need the smoke. Smack. Okay, not the strictly the worst. 2. Where's my rocks? I need my rocks. Stop that now. Okay. No, we gotta get her down, that's right. This is our chance. Maybe? Maybe? here. That's the one. Okay, now we can actually talk about serious problems for you, right? Ooh, geez. Yeah, that was a big one. Tanked it like a beast, though, I do note. This could be a kill on a lesser target, but it's not going to be a kill on her. Nevertheless, we should hit her and get her. Yeah, that feels like a right move. Ooh, this is a good one. She's underneath. Vulnerable. Yes. There can be no mercy. There will be no peace. You may by all means try, lady. Come and get me. Come and get me, lady. Okay. Now you go into ult, right? Alright, well that's good at least. He said, not confidently? Jesus. Okay, now that was heinous. And I'm here for it. All of it. Taunting? Yes, you can't evade. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal you. You seem like our weakest ally, and it would be a shame if something happened to you, because you're a dear friend. You're a dear friend. You've been good to us. Smack? Alright, well, there is a... yes, some type of price. Jeez. This is likely a kill? He said? Not killing? Why are you taking such little damage? Damn, girl. You were actually supposed to die and stuff. Ooh, boy, is that bad. Okay, less bad. Maybe. 26. Okay. Alright, so that's a cleanup, but manageable. Yeah. That's like Geos, right? That's Geos, right? Right? Hopefully we won't need them later, but I want to say that's Geos. She already went under. Yeah. No, we got the Poe out. It's just Rey. But don't I have the Geos Crown for just such an occasion? High offense one. Blind, you say? 2 blinds. Okay. Why don't we take the one with, like, extra super dummy dumb offense and protection? Am I forgetting anything? Is there a reason why this wouldn't work? I don't think so. There's a decent amount of health steal, so I guess we just have to try and set up the big bop. Alright. Let's get that tenacity down. Nope, not quite, I guess. This one, yep. There's our tenacity down. Just basic here. Yes. Okay, stop that now. Alright. Go. Got the ability block, that's key. Do this one. Into this one. Into this one. Alright. No. 41. Alright. Let's map how that worked. Cere was a 4+, and then 41 with Geos. Okay, so the big health was pretty durable there. I can respect that. I respect the play. Yeah, that was a pretty good setup. Okay, gas failed, man. That was disappointing. So I think that might be like Leia there to take that on. Alright, so that means slacker for this one. This is going to be a low banner clear, but it worked last time, so... Grip channel points. Under's already hooped. No, it was 2, right? I don't think I've had 3, right? 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 There's still a chance. Alright, you stun Nas is what I remember. And then we just try and survive. Yeah, the dream is yet alive, Bane. That's right. Special forces, and away we go. Hello there. Alright, you chill. See, the thing is, there could be merit in that. On the grounds that I could go ahead and stab your shit. Like that, yes, essentially. Let's go for that. That feels like it's probably a good call. Let's make our move. Dispel with red if red manages the chance. Not looking like he's managing the chance, I would say, so far. So far, so bad, yes. Okay. Okay, this one's a good one. That's a good way to get that shield generator down real quick, like. Alright, people who need to be swiped off. Yes! Oh my. This is working really... Okay, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Could be one of them famous last words situations. Let's dispel our boy. Okay, kind of okay. Kind of okay. Kind of okay. Let's not be greedy. Let's go ahead and go for the jump. Start doing... Okay, yeah, it was all fine in the end. 61, better than I had hoped. Alright, yeah, so this is gonna suck. When people were fighting this, what did I see Leia-wise? One person successful. They used Krex and Old Ben. So let's hope that we're in a better position here. What was the essence to that? Did they have... I think they didn't even have... What is it that I'd be looking for? I don't think I'd want damage reduction. I'd want, like, Galactic Republic ability block or something, right? That would kind of be the ideal. Could go with the Han Chewie route. I don't think you can stun Padawan Obi-Wan. I think TJ was telling me about that. So R2, Krexel, Ben. So that means I'm taking Phoenix off the table for myself versus Reva if I needed to try. I don't like the feel of that. What is that little 6 here? Yeah, it's the damage reduction. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a factor in holding up to gas as well. That's probably not a bad one. Yeah, I could have played that better, though. I think I'll do better next time. God knows I'll get the chance. So no one cleaned this up. Alright, I don't really like the Krex commitment, but what are you gonna do? Baze, maybe? Baze Old Ben? We're pulling them out of stealth anyway. That's the strength of this team. We hide Drogon and use him to grap out Pow, because he won't be able to counterattack that. Don't want to consume Han Chewie in this way. So, okay, fine. What about Baze and old Ben? I don't think we're gonna need the old man elsewhere. Alright. Might be some meat on them bones. Galactic Republic. Damage reduction only would help R2, which isn't nothing. But we do have a couple of ability block related items. Crit damage, accuracy. Crit damage, offense. Surely better. Alright. Gotta help us, kind of a thing. I don't want to get Calvin awesomed on this. I felt so bad watching that because he was throwing the entire kitchen sink and trying to clean up that team. And that's what it was. He only had 4 people to fight. So it's like, yeah, I sympathize with that situation there. So if I AoE, it's probably not great for me. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. Ability block? Well, you have no taunt right now. Still, the idea would be ability block here, and then hide him. Can't ignore that. You just have to be a good lad. Okay, alright, yeah, alright. So, can ignore taunt. Can go in on him. Greater than 75% turn meter, though, right? Is it possible to try and brap her out because she's low? Because we can't stun him, right? So it's got to kind of be a do it or not thing. I wonder. Not my worst idea. All right. Hide everybody but him because he's going to end up taunting in a second? Nah, hide her. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He said, momentarily, just before dying. Sure, this is fine. You'd have tried it, Canada. CD being what it was. You can't counter this, lose your buffs, thank you. I guess we'll go for this. Can you get this job finished? You're under stealth. Great time to try and go for the fire. Good. You're under 50%. We could try and do that, or we could try and take her out. There's probably good merit in that. We're already this far in. Let's try it. I can't tell myself that was the wrong move. All right, you're low on turn meter. You are big on smacking my shit, though. And I respect that position. Okay, still, we should leave you alone, yes? Yes, for the time being. Support would equalize everybody, so let's hit Ayla. Try and give some longevity to Baze. Again, we cannot stun, but we can stun you, maybe? No, not quite. There must be some no stun thing. Low turn meter. Brap. Bye-bye. Yeah, whatever. That was a misplay. Did not need to do that way. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. If we actually just make a little... I don't know if this is going to get me the killing blow I'm looking for to have everybody topped off, but we'll find out. Not bad. Okay. Alright, so I did not get space jammed out of the rest of the game. Let's write that down. So that's nice, because we preserved our cracks. Leia, Jogan, R2, Baze, Old Ben, and we're through the gate. 44. Okay, so 2 drops. The dream yet lives. Gave myself just enough leash. Alright, what's back here? Alright, we expected some of this. So we've got Slacker, and indeed, I mean, that's why we... Ooh, that's no ordinary Slacker, though. Dig that. That's with... Oh, my God. So they would have to respect Taunt? Let's see. How's this going to work? So Slacker's going to stab. Well, we're going to get a bonus turn, so we're going to increase all their cooldowns. Yes. And then... So the thing is that they'll come around real quick. Maybe you use the middle with Bane here to get the Frenzy off of Maul. Knowing that that means... Ooh, I don't know. You might get brapped out, like, without doing the cooldown increase. Okay. Alright. Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA, Kel, Mace. Yeah. Grandmaster. Alright, fair enough. Savage. Yeah, so we could use something like C plus what? I don't know. Against his Traya team up top. That Finzori team looks like GG bait to me, so GG STAP. Yeah, the Reva team, we do need to try a different solution, because I was originally planning on doing Cere Malicos there, I think. So, yeah, Hera then. Hera, Krax, Kanan. I was hearing that it was Xerath who was having success using GBA instead of, like, Kanan, because, yeah, I mean, I guess one of your guys gets randomly bopped off rip, and then you have a terrible time after that, so, I don't know. Sabine and, what is it, Chopper. So that's going to be the plan, I think. And then maybe JML for Qui-Gon? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Slacker, Maul, Malicos, Crew, Hux. So, Hux isn't going to have the added turn meter because it's not the pure First Order team. Having Malicos there means that we do need to kill him first, at least before we try to go after Maul or Slacker properly. I mean, that's fine. But if we're bringing Bane to this fight... Yikes. I wonder if anybody tried something like this in week 1. Let me see if I can't pull something up. Because, of course, huge goal in the meta would be to try and stop that. Only 3 people tried. Bane Sass got it done for 67. Tell me about that. 37-second fight. I feel like you must have opened up with the cooldown increase then. Which means that we preserve Malgus. Okay, so, alright, let's pen in Bane set for now. Hux is breaking all of Malicos' Fundu stuff. Come on, opponent. Yes. Does it require... I don't think he requires both all. Yeah, that is kind of a big piece of it to leave on the table for him. Alright, at least he's getting... Yeah, okay, that's fine. There's only some of the kit that's being left on the table, but I take your point. Alright, so there's a trench. We preserve our CLS for that, so that's good. Dooku, Newt, Watt, Django. God, that was dicey last time. Note that these characters are actually kind of weaker, so I gotta make sure that the fight goes long enough for Django to go twice. I almost got caught on that. Okay. Qui-Gon is something related to JML, I guess. Gas. Bounty Hunter food? We don't have to worry about a JMK. Alright. That's fine. So he saved his JMK, so he's just going to use it to trade on mine. Fair. Fair. His cat is faster, so I think that's a dunk for him. There's nothing about this that looks like it's going to jam me up, right? What kind of crime you got there, bub? Yeah, Jesus, that offense is a bad bit of business. Let's go ahead and do a reboot. Matter of fact, let me take a couple minutes break here right quick, fill up my drink. I will switch to alcohol to enjoy the moment with you guys. So be back in just a couple minutes. Appreciate you watching. All right. Coming back. We've restarted. We're up top. Yeah, I got a lot of folks asking about this. I guess This is one that time forgot, but the bounty hunter counter here is proving to be valuable to me this season. What do we want? We want crit chance? Something like that? Crit avoidance wouldn't hurt my feelings, huh? Strictly speaking. Yeah, this is a good one. No crit avoidance. We'll take note of that. Probably okay to sort by crit chance then. This is an acceptable option. All right. Hux is breaking all about. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Aura Boss, Grief, Mando, Zam. So yeah, the way that this works is you need your Boss, Grief, and Mando, their speed plus the bonus from Zam to be greater than their Rex, who will kick off their team. You don't get any turn. You're thinking about how Mandalorian's 1 Zeta can feed turn meter to the whole team and himself when bounty hunter allies score critical strikes. But when you're doing attacks out of turn, you can't critically strike, I think, on gas, right? So you're needing to rely on the actual number of hits that you are doing to trigger Aura's contract, and then Mando is still fast enough to be ahead. So it needs to be Boss goes first, then Grief, and then pretty much Mando comes around, and yeah, you blow up gas, and then you work your way through it from there. Vero Doom, in plotting and scheming, you've talked about using Talon with Bane instead of Set. Doesn't Bane's kit negate the revive from Talon? I'd have to read it, but I would. It isn't really a revive though. It's like whenever you would be killed, this prevents it. It's a prevent effect. It's not a revive effect. So right off the top of my head, that's what occurs to me, but I'd have to look more in detail at it. All right, let's go ahead and knock this out. I did do the speed check, yeah? I think I'm well in the box. 324. Yeah, it's fast, but not fast enough to block me out, I hope. All right, huge offense on this gas team, so let's hope we put them down or otherwise control them pretty quickly. Hi. 1, 2. Step it. But. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. Alright, now, this could kill, and I think I'm gonna be okay with that. We'll see. Okay, so it didn't. That's also fine. Ideally, we would stun Echo. So it's about really controlling Rex now. I really don't want him to ever be able to do anything. That would be great. Goal, I guess, would be to snipe 5s if we're trying to take it slow and not put ourselves at grievous risk. So just chill on your homie 5s. Yeah? Okay, so this one we want to go ahead and call Aura. Hopefully, yeah, we forced the sacrifice there. So now we're going to need to start working through people. It's got to be him first. We don't really need the heal, so let's mass in. Get to stepping. Otherwise, stunned. We'll take advantage of the opportunity to stun there. No good. Basic. Almost. Stay on target. The heal could be great just after Echo's about to go, but I think we'll have the opportunity to stun him again. It's a good hedge to save the heal. Basic here, get the stun, no stun. Not my favorite. That means that you're probably going to get... Yeah, we'll still have taunt at least, but now you're going to dispel all that. Yeah, okay. Good thing I saved that heal. So you're kind of just some asshole now, without your special. It's good to know. I guess you can go away. We're no longer used to me. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, everybody just chill, yeah? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. 65. All right. There's the wrong button. So, you friend. There is an opportunity for me to use C there. That means I'd have to do something else clever to Savage. What would that look like? It shouldn't be Bo-Katan, I'll tell you that. Maybe Bo-Katan against Reva? I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's have us a look. Let me minimize this. I already have Tap with their sister. I sure don't. No cleanups. Division 1. 7. At least the leader, I think he has. Defense, where's my crowd? Malgus, 51%. That is what I was afraid of. 73% with Hera. Oh, but that's with the GBA. Without the GBA... Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a more detailed look at that. Okay, somebody use set. You sure? Okay, so pre-taunt is really the key. Baze would have been a good one to have. Respect. I absolutely respect it. Okay, so the essence here. Okay, well you didn't have Sabine. It looks like she is part of the recipe. So you've got your core 4 and then a pre-taunt. Is there some reason why Set would perform better? That's different. I hate how this scales things. Okay, bulk. Well, what are your stats? I can't scroll this, so I can't actually... How small do I have to make this to actually see? Thank you. 86% armor penetration, 15% offense. High armor penetration also lost. Specifically, it got its shit stuff. Like they were able to get a GI and 7th. That's manageable. So, what was the key to success here? Really? Relic differential was real. It's armor penetration, crit avoidance, light side crit avoidance. I think we might be able to accommodate that. And my set would certainly stand better. So that means I wouldn't have set available for use with Bane against Slacker. How into that experience am I? There isn't anything that feels like it's fundamentally special about Set, though. They're not a resistance team where you need to strike under the protection with the AoE, right? And yet both of these failed. But they didn't really have that crit avoidance angle either. So I guess I could have to use both Phoenix and Malgus or something of the kind to get through. The alternative, yeah, so that's the other thing. We can look at the Savage and see if something emerges from the Savage ideas. Do this one. Okay. I've been doing this the hard way. Damn it. Why do I always do things the hard way? I zoom on things so that you guys can see it, and I make it hard on myself. Damn it. Can't have anything nice. Alright. I'm assuming that at least those two are there. What do you got for me? Sith Eternal. Yeah. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, so I feel that. Okay, look, you pulled this off in just one of the ways that I think you would. Sacrificial lambs. And the stats were not really optimized, but you took this along for bulk's sake. So you struck a balance between how much bulk you gain and how many banners you lose. That's a clever gamble. Wow. And against a big opponent, too. Nice. Okay. Vero Doom says, I tried using it with J&K with Cat and Bane did not come back, lol. I checked Cat's kit and there wasn't anything explicit about no revive. Talent blocks death when you'd be reduced to 1%. See, that's what I thought. But then I read the language and it looks like it would prevent something that would be like an instant defeat, but clearly not if it's happening, which is what I thought it was, but then when I was reading it the other day, I was like, maybe I'm wrong. GBA means they don't get the tenacity up since Brute only starts with 5 stacks of Purge, so you don't have the potency and tenacity check the days versus their stack tenacity from their level 6. Oh, that's so smart. Really smart, Tom Ford. So the effect of the 6 stacks of Purge goes down like the first stack that goes out before Brute is summoned. That's really, really cool. That's a really cool observation. Nice. I like that one. 70% win with Malgus, but that's also having talent concentrated. Everything else, really? So you really, really, really want Set. I wonder how many of these folks have a fast Malik, though. I wonder if my fast Malik would be an edge here, so I didn't have to use Set there. See, 40% win rate when you're doing this without Set, though. 4 wins? How many of these are the same person? 4 different people. What do you lose? Now, that was a lower relic set, and you don't lose anything. Granted, the relics are not necessarily super, super high. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and risk Sith Empire here. Well, I'll tell you what. They're ready. This is before the Kron, right? Be big. Be fast. Be fast. She big. He faster than Darth Revan. He make it a slappy. Man. No risk, no glory. Indeed, Bane. Indeed. So the question is, I guess I can check back to those GG records. What was... Yeah, 51% win rate, man. Well, we're doing it with all kinds of shit. We're just... let's go ahead and start defining the attack a little bit. Probably... I don't know. I don't know that I need to sort on that last one. Say attacking... and attacker minimum relic of... Can I say 9? I can say 9. Yeah, but I'll have no data if I say 9. Okay. Okay. And I need the attack Omicrons. And the unique doesn't matter in... Well, no, it does matter in 5s. It is 5s. Alright. With these filters applied, the win rate goes up to 74%, only seen with Sith Marauder at this level. I'm okay with that. These are all Sith Crons. Okay. Successful either way, it would seem. If you're going to lose with Sith, it's because you aren't packing enough health. And here, what's the story? Oh, these were... Man, yeah, somebody was fixing to pop you. Wow. Okay. Wow. Woo! Yeah, I bet you this Datacron's pretty gnarly. Alright, we want to go with Sith, I would imagine, so we can ignore target and go after GI, I guess. Try and bop GI out. Now, this is the Sidious Crown that I really like. It's like a 50% on special. You just need that Malgus Dispel. The Malgus Dispel. Okay, so you figure it's 75% health. This is the biggest and best one that I can do with going Sith, so clearly I should be going set 15. That's what that tells us first and foremost. So let's just chill with that. So who's dark side and reasonably expendable? You would be. Alright. We only have one Slacker team. We've already used it. These are technically free agents. Stats are Garbo. Also not bulk, so dismissed. Armor penetration. We've already used Aphra. We've used a lot of the teams that would normally want this stuff. This is a pretty damn good one now. This one, I guess, is probably a little better in terms of armor penetration. We got special damage dealers here for the most part, so... Offense could be nice. Alright, we'll roll with this one. Let's see how it goes. Malicos gives stun, gives Hux stun immunity. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Malicos in that comp is there for the Maul assists. Yup. Savior. Yup. And starting crit immunity, which Hux won't bring. Very interesting. Alright, away we go. Hello there. Alright. Okay. Don't appreciate you, but alright. We got tenacity for the moment, so everybody be cool, be chill. Okay, I'm fine. How are you? Okay. Again, I guess this. Need my dispel here now. Okay, so this is it. Yeah. Well, see, now you got two of these sons of bitches. We got the healing immunity, but this wouldn't necessarily be a bad time to start getting drain going. We'd have to have another solution, though. Let's play it with the dispel. Alright, we'll be able to do that draining. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Everybody be cool. Be really cool right now. It'd be really neat if you didn't have buffs. Yeah, at this here moment, exactly. Taunt up, save the dunk. That feels like a righteous move. This is a good time. Do that max health reduction there. You're the only one with CBM, so I guess we'll just follow you. Can't be worth nothing, he said, confidently. Hello there. Hi. Can I interest you in the word of our Lord? Get him. Get him. Hello. Hi. How are you back there? Mwah. Okay. I mean, I guess it would be pretty cool for you to go away. Is there something weird about how you die? There needs to be 6 stacks of purge on somebody for some weird-ass effect of yours to happen? Probably better just to take you away. We just want to move. That's what I think we really want to do. Nice, 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 nice. Good job stabilizing over there, my man. Ability block if possible. Yep, no, not quite. Okay, I see you. Thank you. Always fair. Yeah, I mean, there's not a bad time. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, that's right. The % health effects. I could have just had a freebie over there. Okay, let's go ahead and do the reduction thingy. Fear correctly. Yeah, we can go ahead and proc this now. That's a good time. That means... I guess a really good time to go for that. Try and avoid you doing anything ridiculous to me. Okay, that's good. You need to finish this one. Seriously, I need him to die. Okay. You're the only one with... No, you had CBM. That was silly of me. Alright. Finish you? Okay, good stuff. Minute 38. Let's make it work. Grand Duck. Bop! Shooba-dooba. Okay. Okay. Spread that shock love. Nice. 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 Okay. About it. About it. Yep. Yep. Okay. You? Brain? Alright. I think you get one of those. We gotta hurry this up. Because we'll have to drain the other one, right? Come on, finish the job. Think you can kill me? You're probably right. Okay. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, this is bad. 35 seconds? That's good. That's not good. How about it? Better just finish this one. Leave it to be just Reva. How about it? Okay. I believe in you guys. You got it's the time's all you. I just work here. No hands, Ma. Come on, get him. Get her. Get her. Come on. Come on. Spicy times. Had him the whole time. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a damned liar. A damned liar. Wow. 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 All right. The dream is still alive, folks. We're still getting it done out here. I am into that. Wow. The Sith Marauder was absolutely the right choice there. There can never be doubt. 65. Jesus. All right. That is a good setup. I feel like we got a great path through the rest of the top. Yeah. Hats off indeed. Appreciate it, Lord Megatron. Yeah, Trav Man, holy shit. Sinister Laugh, epic. The dunk at the 0 mark. He was there for us in our darkest hour. I bet I get a chicken dinner. I'll tell you what, that was that was a rush. That's what that was. I'll tell you what. Alright. So, about the rest of this. There isn't a holdo here, which means this is technically Night Sister food, yeah? We can check our homework, but I think that's the way it is. Don't have a fin tab, do I? Nope, sure don't. Let's go ahead and set that up. Rose and who? RJ team. Okay. Division 1. I'll flip it over when it's all sorted out. It's a level 8. Yeah, tenacity and then the revival thing. Okay. Not the revival thing, but the prevention. 2. There's going to be very, very few of these. Starkiller eats it. Okay, not a lot of people try this. So what you're saying is it's a bold move if I'm considering that. So what kind of stats you got? You got 33% health steal. It's not a ton of health steal, but any health steal was bad news. So I don't have to overthink it, and I can just kind of throw GG stat at it. Yeah, I agree. My Night Sisters might be tough if they've still got the tenacity up level 3. Yeah, and I think we saw last week with me that it's no impediment to GG STAP, so don't feel bad about that at all. Let's see how big Regus is. I just want to see. Yeah. 95k health stat at battle start. Yeah. What do I want? I want you here and you're taller. So I guess I want it like this and this. Right? Just blow him out, I guess. He said famous last words, Lee. You there. Yes. Hey, you can't do that. Stop him. Alright, you have the goods. Let's get more of... Yeah, you guys look like you are in need. In very desperate need. Of being dispelled. And buff immunity, perhaps. Oh my god. Alright, so if we could have just entirely less of whatever the hell that was. Okay. I'm not terrified, you're terrified. Please actually let our man go. How about the B1? How about the heal from the B1? How about the heal from the B1? How about the heal from the B1? How about the heal? I'm cool. You're cool. We're all cool. Everything's cool. Still, this is the one that hasn't been punctured yet, so we really need to... Alright, I think we got through there. You're almost golden then. You're almost in the zone. Where'd my music go? Man. Get back up there. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got him down. That's good. That is good. Yeah, alright, well... Nothing golden lasts. Bye-bye. 60 banners. Alright. Now, as far as you go, yeah, it'll be Sith Eternal. Haven't I seen some people do some type of DTMG shenanigans? Yeah, nobody did it around where I'm at. The Sith element is probably pretty significant. At least one Sith is a really significant choice against that slacker back there. Crazy that only one person did this. Both people who attempted JML against that composition failed. So we were right to save Bane. But nobody else was really trying this. Technically, this means this team is more vulnerable to stuff like BKM, right? Because it's Traya's leadership that punches Mass Assist. True damage would ignore all of the defense. Yeah, I still don't like it. Alright, Sith it is. Yeah, it's just a question of who goes here. So, I want to keep Set for what's his name? For Bane. Which means that we can give you something like Shore. Still have a pre-taunt, still have one sacrificial Sith, and then presumably just a big ol' whatever, any dark side cron really. I don't think I need to put any particular emphasis on that, because this is what the takeaway is. So do I feel like I need armor here for any particular reason? No, not really. C Bane is a flex. C is clean, no. Yeah, C is the plan, CMW. And welcome to the chat. First time in the chat. Good to see you. Just looking at the win rates from last week. It looks like the key element is at least having one Sith. If I were to bring another Sith, it should be a thicker one, though. Yeah, I don't like what that means, because it basically means set or sass, so. Thanks, you've been watching for a while. Guess I've never chatted. No worries, man. Glad you did. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you interacting. Alright, I think I'll run this. How did I play this last time so I didn't dodo myself? Well, what I did was I linked Savage. So Savage might actually get a little jammed up, wouldn't he? So we're gonna end up proccing the revive, right? I think that's how that works. No, this is a delete effect, just like Cats. So we're just gonna destroy him. So, yeah, then we would just link Traya and Scion and then beat Talon to death, something like that. Ooh, the issue becomes is if you are low on time. So 15 times 3 is 45% max health, yeah? But the protection is what might make some of them live, so we could go with that. We could lean into that. I was going to say, like, I have Sith Crons that are definitely way better. You can take a look at that real quick, actually. It's not a bad choice. Whatever gives you the most health should be the right answer, yeah? So 51% health, 15 times 3, 45, so this is better. We don't get any protection for trouble, but we do get some stacking benefit for C. Health steal is actually quite nice. Alright, I feel better about this. It's not going to cost us set here, so let's roll with that. And we're doing this to try and be a little banner conscious. Every time I bring Sass to be some type of sacrificial lamb for C, she just immediately dies. So I am just going to try and run that without it. I think I could get myself into trouble. I just have to stay on something, right? Anyway, 1, 2. And the great chilling begins. Alright, I don't appreciate you, but thank you. Okay. Doesn't really have to be this way, but okay. 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 Sure, you there. Yep, you get to do nothing. I appreciate your perspective. Thank you. That's good. Stop it. Hey. I'm supposed to do that. Hey. Stop. Hey. Stop it. I would appreciate a taunt. Not now, but right now. Thank you. Your participation is appreciated. There's a chance we don't... Ooh, Jesus. There's a chance. There's a chance, he said. Okay, we do get to do a little bit of prot recovery before the coming of the end. Stop hitting me! I really have to insist on the inappropriateness of the hitting me. Alright. Transform. Oh my god, yes! Yes! The ability block just at the right time. You can't beat that with a stick. That's a good one. I'm fine, you're fine, we're all fine. Okay, that's... I've had worse. Okay, I've had better. Stop it! God damn it. Can you stop having frenzy? Holy shit. Okay, and you're not even gonna get health steal off this? Okay. So I have nothing but confidence in this counter the entire time. We're fine. We're all fine. How are you? Okay, appreciate you. Okay. I'm gonna have to just chill for a bit. Ooh, this is a good one. Yes, we can go ahead and get that out just in time. Yeah, that's a big hit. A little bit of healing action. Alright, it's not the worst. Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. 62 banners. It was a complete pro move. I think actually the added bit of health bent my way. So, if anything, could have made that safer by bringing. I don't know. It probably should have been a fairly tanky Sith that was going to do it. So, had to have been set to make that any safer. Okay, so that was with Maul. And God bless you, Maul, for actually being useful, by the way. I might mod you like a tank for this purpose. And then sure, the 62. Yeah, I'll have that. 65. So wait, are we all the way through top now? What do we got? Yeah, we are. I'm liking it. Grellin, all tasked with the close calls. Everything is under control. You have nothing to fear, noble friends. Alright. I really want to go for JMK, but my guild is nowhere near Watt, and I like them too much to leave. I hear you, man. It's what you're in the game for. It's all about what you're in the game for. Being in the game for community is not one of the worst reasons to be in this game. So, and your community specifically. So fair enough. That said, I'm trying to be the very best, like no one ever was. So here we are. Barely surviving, getting Malgus dunks at 0 seconds, shortening my lifespan appreciably. It's all good. We're fine. All right, let's write in the fleets real quick. Executor. Malevolence, a man after my own heart. Negotiator we'll take for this. Executor will be Profundity, yeah. And then it'll be Chimera for this Raddus. So actually, one of these I get to flex, right? One of these I get to make sure is very easy. I think we leave Negotiator on the bench. Yeah, we have a plan for this. I will definitely check that when it comes time to do this. Let's go ahead and take a look at those squads back there. All right, let's be honest with ourselves. There's one path. Got one shot, one opportunity to seize everything that I've ever wanted. Okay, game plan is Giga Drain and ride the wave. That is the entirety of the plan, and we'll see you in hell. Yeah, the community is what keeps you engaged. I hear you. I respect that. I really do. Okay, hi. How are you? Okay, step that. Be nice. Doesn't really profit me to do that. What is it? What is it that we'd really want to do? I mean, AoE is okay, I guess, in this situation. It's just going to trigger counterattack, which is probably not my favorite situation. We can dispel the tenacity down, take the money and run. Alright, wop wop. Okay, man, why am I always so scared? Bane he's the honey badger of characters. He doesn't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to do. Do it. That's fine. He doesn't care. It's like he's walking home and like he meets a trench coat, nudist popping out of the bushes, and he's like, I'm in, a looser fitting trench coat. Like, this is my house. What are you talking about? This is just obscene. This should not be permitted. Smack his shit. Okay. We were supposed to actually smack him, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, there we go. 67. Wow. Wow, that is just monstrous. Alright, 67. CLS. Let's belt it out. I re-rolled that Kron, I think. So I've got that really high armor penetration light side one that has actual bulk on 3 this go around. Who do you target with the cooldown increase at the start? The cooldown increase. Hydrate. Appreciate you, KZX. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah. The missus picked me up one of these, like, how? What's that? 1,600, 1.6 liters of water here? Is that a 54 ounces, 64 ounces of water? I don't know. I don't know why that's a special number, but it's a big water jug, alright? Armor penetration. This is the one. God almighty. What's the split like here? So 42% crit damage and 150% armor penetration versus 255% armor penetration. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go for the don't be here anymore, be somewhere else factor. Is that disadvantage? No, it doesn't matter. Look, if we end up having to clean up some Django because of dum-dums, I'll have to live with that, but, like, I don't know. Like, we're going to have to try and make it work. But they really are going to explode, because these aren't Relic 9, so how do I actually want to handle that? The fact is, you still want Watt to go down like a sack of bricks. I think it's only Relic 7, so that's likely to be the case regardless. This split doesn't really do anything better for me, so I guess we'll just go. See how it rolls. Bane's cooldown increase, that is. Yes, I imagine them not being able to do specials on their first turn is important. Okay, the plan worked so far. Okay, Django is now unleashed. No text went out. How would you like to pursue this? We can remove turn meter from him. He'll counter though. So just go in on Trench. Trench doesn't have anything defending him. We got the buff immunity, so he stays exposed. Guess we get this onto you, Chewie. Nice work. Let's dispel all of this into Newt dying. Getting Newt's first life out of the way sounds kind of nice. Yeah, you weren't supposed to do that. Elite dodge. Take the buffs. Take the money. Okay. And he is close to being unleashed. Might be stunned. But you can get wrapped. Alright. Hey, stop that. 8. It's enough out of you. Alright, pay taxes, or... Well, how much of this stuff's going around? This would be the first spread. I would like you very much to be not here anymore. We can rotate. We can dispel and rotate, get closer to our next middle with that basic. Bye-bye. Almost there. Almost there. Just don't kill him too quickly, and it's all good. We're fine. You're fine. He's almost there. Django is almost free. Almost with us. Even now. Free yourself, Django. Okay, everybody's fine. You're fine. Hi! Ole! Alright, 62. Not bad. Let me see what you guys were saying here in the chat. Don't get stuck on Django. No shit, man. I have done that before. I'm right there with you. Use Newt. Yeah, buff dispel to use Newt as a punching bag. Exactly right. Target Django with the non-TM removing attacks. You know, I'd have to check which those are right now. I want to say that you don't want it to be Chupio or Han? No, C-3PO is also bad too, right? It's more characters than not, right? Like, I guess it'd be like CLS and Chewie. And then Chewie's putting down Tenacity down, which increases the probability of your other effects starting to go down. So that's nice. Alright, Jedi. Mace is a risk factor to Hoda, but I wasn't dissatisfied with having him here. We were still very much on time. So I'm cool. Appreciate it, Nightmare. Thank you. Gucci, well done. Thank you. He had Tenacity up, so just keep Tenacity down off him, and you can afford to hit him. So yeah, I mean, as long as, I guess, you don't hit him with Chewie Basic, then you've got a decent chance. Alright, yeah, let's go in on JKA and move on with life. Yeah, they ain't forcing me to do no JML to no Slacker. They got me like that last week. Not today. Won't be having that. Hello there. Sure. Alright, of paramount importance would be you not being here on the very soon. Okay, I respect that. We can swap here. Yeah, that's gonna be... I mean, it's not the most efficient use of trying to get like more stuns around, but it is pretty great from a turn meter point of view and getting JKR back to his next mark. That's not nothing. Could go ahead and CC this guy. Push turn meter. That's fun. That right there is fun. I don't care who you are. Okay. Okay. Sure, top off. Let's have it. Alright, yep, that also works. 65. Jolly good. So JML, Jedi Cal, JKR, Hoda, JKL. 65. Alright. Put up a 1357. Nothing to write home about, so we're going to have to hope that our defense puts some taxation down. We've got relics, we've got mods, we have to hope that that matters. And Omicrons. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Doing Malgus against his Reva, I think, I think he doesn't have all of the Reva Omicrons, so that fight could have been worse. Alright, let's go ahead and restart this and knock out fleets. Shouldn't be too scary today. How do you feel about Beck being under Qui-Gon? I like it a lot. I used it today. I use it regularly. Should Beck be the lead? I think the only time you're really talking about Beck being the lead in Grand Arena is when he has a Datacron like he does right now, right? Like, pretty much coinciding with him coming into the Grand Arena meta was the Jedi-Cron that had his level 9. So you have a case for it if you're going to have that Datacron. That said, we're in the last 2 weeks of set 14, so not really something worth investing in, at least in my opinion. I think that there's some really interesting strategic value about setting like a set 15 Galactic Republic damage reduction cron on your Qui-Gon team with, I guess the offense stats you get, but if you could pick, probably armor penetration over crit damage over offense, something like that. But Qui-Gon is a consistent performer for me on defense. I know a lot of people hate on him, say that he's, he's past his prime, and he definitely has some metas where you don't really want to set him on defense because things can kind of eat him up too easy. But this isn't one of them, and neither is the next 5 vs. 5 season, I'm willing to wager. But yes, for basically whenever you're not having like a Beck Cron or something like that really incentivizes you to utilize and synergize with that lead, Qui-Gon's going to be the way to go. Hope that helps. Alright, we know what the game is. Let's have it. You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. And we take this because we know that we are often cursed. Yes. Very good then. Ba, 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 ba. This one's annoying me. Good one. You there. Call the Millennium. Do we get the Braps? Not quite. All right. Get them. Get them, boys. Please. Actually, yes. Okay, good. Thumbs up. I'll have it. Nice. Ooh, we are favored of the gods. Do we get to keep Y-Wing today? How about it? You gonna split focus? Hey, my man. How you gonna do it? How you gonna do it? All right, stop that shit. All right, all of that now. That's enough of that. Okay, enough of that. Okay, I must insist on the enough of that portion of the show. We have to do this. We need the heal. Not now, but right now. Okay, yes, all of that is good. Thank you. What's your pleasure? I guess we could basic to push up and save the reinforcement, because I don't think I need that to finish the job. But yeah, because then we would have, what's his name? Okay. We could really use having a fourth on the table. We'll take the money and run. We have another dispel, so even though the mass dispel feels kind of wasted here, that's okay. Now we get a heal just ahead, maybe some more assist magic. That's another little bit of healing. Okay, we're gonna be fine in the end. Momentarily scary. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Momentarily scary stuff. We'll go ahead and push you like this. This was always the plan, by the way. For sure. For sure. Right? Hi. That's going to be a healing. Okay, that's fine. Dispel. Come on. Stop it. Really have to insist on you not doing that. Alright, we're already about to pop. Send it home. There it is. We are not cursed today. Did not lose a ship. Yeah, Cassian. Backslap. Yeah. I see you. Well done. Get him. Probably should have done Millennium Falcon's third, but that's okay. 75 is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, so what I want to check is, isn't Leviathan 3-man still like super-de-duper amazing banners here? Against Malevolence? Of any kind. Against, of any form. Checking. Don't I have a tab open for fleet? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll do it this way. And that horn is aggressive, my man. That one's okay. I like that one. Oh, yeah, I really like that one. Go out here using full teams. Getting 70 banners, doing it that way. 67. What in the... What in tarnation? Why are you doing it this way? Yeah. Are you risking losing something? Where's the 3-mans? Who's trying to do 3-mans out here? Not enough. Exact reinforcements, Kyber 1, preferably. 71, 72, eh? Interesting. So, negotiate. Leviathan could go for Raddus. Yeah, 74 you can get most of the time. Yeah, I should do Negotiator. Alright, that settles that. So is that like Leviathan then on Raddus? be Chimera on Raddus. Jeez, am I not using Leviathan? Oh, did I get outmaneuvered with the fleet thing? Hopefully. Yeah. 70-ish banners. Yeah, that is interesting. So you're creating kind of a losing composition there. So, what was it? Standard Malevolence, I guess, I eat up. So why am I so vulnerable to that? We gotta try and claw back as many banners as we can here. So we gotta try and be super efficient banners wise. If 100% 70. 73, doing it properly. Okay. That's so wild. Telling me nobody is efficient with Malevolence? Or with Leviathan? Guess not. Okay. I guess it'll be Leviathan on Raddus then. Alright, you there. Negotiator. Glad we thought that out for a minute. Just these, and away we go. I wonder, is it the... I think part of how you play this for high banners, is this one of those where you're going after him? I don't know, man. I think people do go after Hyena and try and blow him up. Because that would be like a win condition. You could finish the fight before. I think some people do that. Yeah. Why don't we try that for science? I hope it doesn't cost me that much. Because we're not going to stop them from getting out the bus droids anyway. This gets you out. Then you drop this. Okay. The offense down. So we would want to strike here so that we could mass assist there, right? Land the buff immunity there so that we can mass assist on this target. Okay. Not bad. Did we get the Dispel on Spy? Nice. Now everybody's actually vulnerable, so we can't... that's unfortunate. I can't target... yeah, we didn't get the target lock on Sunfac, and now we'll see if this is enough. Nice. We did get Spy for our trouble. So Hyena is looking vulnerable. We know that they're just a hair away, and you can ignore Taunt, so that's not good. So how do I really want to play that? We really just want to keep that. That's what we got to do. We won't be able to gain turn meter this way. So that's useful. Okay. Big hit. Yeah, it can't be bad. Alright. Because the other ships kind of have to respect Taunt. Hyena alone gets to ignore. So you come out, you stabilize, we lose no one. And now accelerate. Okay. Big Booma? Sure, why not? Using the Boomba. Yep. Bye-bye. Please die. Not now, but right now. Hey, stop that. Yeah, that wasn't my favorite. You weren't supposed to do that. Alright, ideally that ship would have died. Malevolence wouldn't have gotten the AoE. The banners will not be pristine, so to say. Nevertheless, fight's over. 71. Alright. That's what Leviathan was advertised to do, so disappointing. I don't know, man. That felt okay, though. That wasn't so bad. I've been having a pretty good time. This could go bad like 60-something banners if we lose a ship, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that Leviathan's just easily the better way to go, and we'll roll with that. Do it like so. Now, aren't you going to weaken yourself by being a reinforcement? Is it perhaps smarter to have you up front? While Sith Fighter has Foresight, it has plus 25% offense and loses 10% max health at the start of its turns. So this is only an effect of being a reinforcement. So you'll be able to gain Foresight all the time, but you're losing max health. It doesn't seem like a great idea. Do they have a mass dispel for us? Not really. Is there any pinpoint on that data? 70. This is 73. Alright, 73 with Dagger up front, so... Okay, we are bringing this in as a reinforcement. Sold. Alright, that should be all. And away we go. Hey, you're very welcome for the info, Bureau. Yeah. Always happy to have folks asking questions in the chat. Okay, do your stuff. I don't think that matters, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yep. Oh, okay, that did matter. Alright, alright. It was all part of the plan then. Tenacity up means, well, tenacity up, well, okay. So we're just planning on killing you a different way. Very well, very well. Alright, for my next trick, I shall kill you. Not quite. Oh shit. It would be actually great if you did not do that. Alright. So we can hit this ship right here. And we'll push turn meter this way. Basic over here, we need to get this one killed. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright. Don't you disappoint me now. Alright, there we go. Stop doing stuff, enemy ship. Alright. That's fine, just basic. Don't need to waste the special there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And you better cut that out. It's a serious hit. You might hurt somebody with that. Sure. Let's do it like this. This is about to die. We're about to kill this thing. Like that. Yeah. Alright. I have to get a little bit more stacks back in action. Fair. But we're about to kidnap, right? Heal? Nice. Time for another heals. Great. Okay, great. So we're extra super duper safe. Big heals. Yeah, buddy. I'll take all of that. Wrap. Okay. That's enough out of you. 75. Alright, feeling great about that fleet clear. 75, 71. In the end, it's a 1798 with 2 drops, so the unders got it today. I mean, obviously we usually only count that based on ground, but let's pay out the unders. You believed, and you were right to believe today. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and review. So, yeah, I covered my defense at the start of the stream. Bebe hasn't made any moves, so I didn't get to go in too much detail. But, yeah, you'll see that at the start of the VOD. Let's talk about how we got through the bottom front. So, against Jabba, full Jabba team with 4 Darksiders and a Darkside Boltcron, we went in with Aphra, BT1, 000, IG-88, and Darth Vader. 60 banners, a little rougher than usual. Got some atypical focus on BT1. Stalled things out a little bit. Alright, against Gungans, yeah, we went in with Slacker, Hux, Faust, Sit, and FOSF 61. That went actually smoother than it did last time, so grateful for that. Ray, Swolo, Bros, and Holdo. Dig this. I decided to try Cere Malicos, thinking that was probably the best way for me to do this, because I think I needed Leia elsewhere, and I was right. So we went in with Cere, and yeah, almost had it. Got it down to just Leia. Fortunately, this is not a Leia Cron, it was a Holdo Cron, so we just went in with Geos and cleaned it up. Grand total of 45 banners. And then against Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, Cam, and Ayla. Yeah, so we went in with Gas, and I screwed up. I was so worried about forcing Taunt onto 5s, and I forgot that while another ally has Taunt, he doesn't gain Taunt from that ability, because I'm not usually using my Gas on offense, and it's been quite some time, actually. So, completely my bad. I gave up probably something like 4 Gas basics that way from assist, so not great, because Gas is gaining so much offense from very early in the fight that might have mattered. So perhaps Gas was going to be a clean solution there. Nevertheless, went back in with Leia, Drogon, R2, Baze, and Old Ben. Cleaned it up very nicely, I have to say. 44 banners. We managed to kill pretty much with the ultimate, so we got topped off and then closed out the fight. So yeah, 45, 45, 60, and 61. So we bled a good bit on the front, right? So pleased to inform you that from here we were pretty clean. In the back against his Qui-Gon team, we went in with JML, Jedi Cal, JKR, Hoda, and JKL for 65. Against Slacker, Maul, Crew, Malicos, and Hux, with a Darkside Bulk, First Order, Long Text level 6, and then Slacker level 9, so very, very powerful upfront damage. This is a very scary looking team. Went in with Bane set with a sense of trepidation. Just made sure that I let off with that cooldown increase / health stacking ability, and slaughtered them, actually. 67 banners. It was great. Recommend it to anyone. Against Trench, Dooku, Django, Newt, and Watt. Went in with full CLS team for 62. Just made sure that I, carefully managed the fight until Django had taken his 2 turns, and then we were not at risk at locking him down in damage immunity. Alright, top side. Against his Gas 501st. Once more, the Bounty Hunters had our back. Alright, we're just still wicked fast, man, and it's getting done. Commander Shepard here. Tass, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're getting close to wrapping up here. But yeah, Bounty Hunters got the job done for 65, what was it, 62 banners. Okay, not 65 today. Really? Was it 62? They must have just died too quickly, I guess. I thought it was better than that. I'll have to go back and check. I thought that was like a 65. Alright, well I wrote 62, so I'll trust my judgment there. Against his Savagely, Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Talon, went in with C, Maul, and Shore and got a 62. That was great. So we used a Sith Kron because I ended up having more health from that Kron than I would have had from a Darkside Bulk set 15. Had some Health Steal to boot. All of which felt pretty nice because we got beat up a good bit. That team tried to savage me, and I made it, but not by a ton. Against this Finzori, we had GG STAP, and our GG actually got pretty critically low, like low yellow, almost red health, very much in the you're probably going to die to incidental AoE kind of thing. Fortunately, there are no Resistance Brothers on this team comp. This is a much more limited. Even so, that was really scary there for a moment. Stabilized the fight, got it done. 60 banners. Really great value buy, this team composition. Like, if you're concentrating your bros into your raid team to try and jam up Cere Malicos, wow, what a crazy efficient usage. So I will be thinking about that for myself. Against his Inquisitors, and he has, yeah, just the leadership Omicron on Reva. He had Ninth Sister down with her Kron, went in with Malgus, got it done for 65. I kid you not, we were going to time out on the lone Reva, okay? Malgus got the dunk in at 0 minutes, 0 seconds for the killing blow. Magnificent. Well done, Malgus. You had my back. All right. And then if you're just tuning in at the tail end here, for Fleet, he had Executor. We went in with Profundity. We didn't get Y-Wing blown out today, so 75 banners. Nice. Against his Malevolence, we went in with Negotiator for 71, and against Raddus, we went in with Chimera for 75. Not Chimera. No, we went Leviathan, not Chimera. I have the Chimera written in, but that is a lie. Alright, so that's how we got to 1798. We'll see what he puts up on me. I'm really hoping we give him some trouble because, yeah, we had a good bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright guys, before I raid out, let's go ahead and do the outro. So first of all, if you want to be in touch and find out how this match ends, Bebe will attack overnight or into my morning. So I'll announce how that ends up on my Discord. There's the link. That's how to find me. If you want to catch this VOD with chapters added as well as all of my previous streams, check out my YouTube, Tassinix Gaming. I've got some other Swugger related content you might be interested in. Datacron set videos on sets 14 and 15 that I made with Aesop Rock, one of the very best players in the game, like one of the longest, winningest players in the game. We've got my new mod guide series, which is apparently you guys are really enjoying, so thank you so much. The feedback is overwhelmingly positive, and a lot of people are making good use of that, so appreciate that. Thanks for watching those. And of course, I have my GAC Focus podcast, Plotting and Scheming, that I make with my friends Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha. It's a week in review format. We go over the meta matchups, our favorite offense and defense of the week, what our lessons learned were, and anything else we think's worth throwing at you. But all that's available on Tassinix Gaming YouTube, so check that out. Also, that podcast does go out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, like that. And of course, last but never least, if you like what I'm doing over here and you want to support me, check out my Patreon. Let's go ahead and hit that link there. So check out, well, all right, we'll cover you guys in just a second, but check out patreon.com/Tassinix for any upwardly mobile GAC player. There is something of interest to you. $5 gets you into the Task House, where you have, early access to Plotting and Scheming, my Datacron set videos, of course, dedicated chat and voice channels. That's usually where you will find me lurking, so you can, come on in and drop a line. Really want to thank the folks who sign up here at Andrew, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Stark Strategy Gamer, Raise Malgus, Brock Thudsteel, Renee Bebe, Deadpool Count 28, Johnny B. Ottawa, JJ's Productions Twitch, Sweens14, Darth QPPMG, and Arj. Finally got you on the slide, man. Alright, and of course, stepping up from VIP Access, you go to VIP Access Plus, where you get the Patreon access to me and to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report I did on Bebe at the start of the stream, that is done through OmegaBot Patreon, which lets you pull a report using data from greater than the last 2 weeks. All right, so you can get a more complete picture, have a sense of what your opponent's about at a glance. Super powerful tool. Thank you to Stryker and Ash Sotnikam for taking that. And at VIP Access Premium, that is the DoubleBot bundle. So you get OmegaBot, Patreon, access to me, and of course to Hot Utils, which is the premier tool for mass loadout and inventory management. You can, swap everything over from Raid to TB to Grand Arena with just a couple clicks. Awesome tool. Thank you to Quig, Ibanek, Sir Boss, and Trevor Boy Gaming and Funky for taking that offer. At the top of the list, the one, the only Nomad's Reaper in Jester's Club Elite. This guy just crushes it whenever he pops into stream. Usually it's something like hundreds of subs gifted, thousands of biddies, extraordinarily generous support over the years. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you. And of course, our special thanks. You gotta actually click the right buttons, Tassie. Stop clicking the wrong buttons. Okay, so special thanks to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters back in the day, got me this mic that I'm speaking to you on right now. He has long since quit the game, but we remember him fondly from the other side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for managing our rambunctious daughter who is continuously having me pack and unpack her toys out of her toy box because it brings her joy to see me do so. So really appreciate you running interference while I'm trying to be halfway decent at a phone game. Appreciate that. And of course, big shout out to my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ and Sasha Isha. You know, we're all family men, full-time jobs, the whole shebang. And it's sometimes hurting cats to make our schedules align to get the job done, but damn if it isn't worth it. Really appreciate you guys. The show is so much better for having you all in it, and I wouldn't change a thing. All right, let's move back on over to the main scene and get ready to raid you all out. This is a great song to end on. It's funky as hell. Who do we got? It's Zareth. Oh, we gotta send you all over to Zareth. Gotta go and raid our man, our Gambit brother. All right, I'm shipping you all out. Zareth prevails. There you go, buddy. All right, setting this up, and yeah. I will be streaming Saturday in either the late morning or the early afternoon, most likely the early afternoon Eastern Standard Time. Looking forward to seeing you all there. Thank you for tuning in. It was great having you. And until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.